E aí pessoal, tudo bem? Vamos continuar aqui com Alan Wake, da onde a gente tinha parado. Já deixa o like aí, se inscreve no canal, por favor, se puder me ajudar. Tô só ajustando uns passos aqui. Só um minuto. Muito bem. Vamos lá. Nem lembro o que nós tinha feito. Nós achou o cara que estava sequestrando nossa mulher, né? Agora nós está internado num hospício, em teoria, né? Ele falou que a gente já é um paciente há muito tempo. Tá me lembrando Ilha do Medo isso aqui. Não abre.
This corridor is for patients. Most of them aren't here right now. Jack took them out for a fishing trip, except for the ones who are particularly vulnerable, of course. I encourage creativity as a part of the recovery process here at Cauldron Lake Lodge. I specialize in treating artists.
I bet you do.
Splendid, Alan. I honestly believe we can get this thing under control if we work together.
Vamos ver se nós conseguimos mesmo. Um urso. E aí, meu querido, vamos lá? De elevador.
Now, Alan, from past experience with you, I know I need to get right into the heart of the matter as quickly as I can after an episode. So I'm just going to say this. Alice is dead.
No.
You're in a very vulnerable state until you understand
Ela morreu?
and accept this. Alice drowned, and you couldn't face that. You're suffering from hallucinations, paranoid delusions,
Mentira.
unusual thinking, an obsession about light and darkness, a feeling that everything revolves around you.
Será? Ia ser muito foda, tá?
Your mind has constructed an elaborate fantasy scenario in which your writings are affecting reality. She has been kidnapped and supernatural forces of darkness are trying to stop you.
E não é? É verdade, fi.
I wasn't ready for another shot, so I went along with it. He had to be lying. But under the influence of the drug he had given me, I had to fight not to believe his words.
It's all in your head. You've been making it up. Apart from the tragic accident with your wife, no one has been killed. Your delusions are just a manifestation of your subconscious mind trying to protect you from the too painful truth. Unless we fight the fantasy, it will return. I know the instinct is to resist me, but think about it. Doesn't this make far more sense than the insane supernatural conspiracy you've concocted in your mind? You're a skeptic by nature, Alan. We both know this. Everything can be explained logically.
Acho que não. Que bonito. É, velho, você tá me prendendo aqui por quê, hein? Você tá junto com os capeta?
I never get tired of this view. Very inspiring, isn't it?
Cauldron Lake spread below us. I could see Mirror Peak on the other side of the lake. I thought I could make out the spot where Diver's Isle had been when I arrived with Alice. Now there was nothing but waves.
Ah, aqui é o lugar que dava pra ver daquele começo do jogo, né? Nós tava ali na frente.
Funny, I don't recall there being a mention of that in the weather forecast. Well, no matter. This way. Follow me.
Muito bem.
Alan, what I'm telling you is good news. Right now we're in control. Every time you have a relapse, it gets more and more difficult to resurface from the dark depths of your imagination. Not surprising, considering your profession. Imagination is what you work with.
Deixa ele subir a escada, que ele é devagarinho, ele é lentinho.
After all your nightmares, this should come as an immense relief to you. If it doesn't, why is that? Because I'm lying? Because you don't want to admit that you're not well. It's very natural for you to think of me as your enemy. It's part of the illness.
I let him talk.
After all,
Hartman
I'm the
obviously
one
loved
trying
his
to
own
bring
voice.
you out of the
His
world
words
you've
echoed
constructed
madly
for
inside
yourself.
my head.
But I
I
can't
dug my
do
nails
it
into
by
the palms of
myself.
my hands to stay
You need
focused.
to work with me.
Dá um murro nele. Tá na cabeça dele. A cadeira, usa a cadeira.
Come along. Let's go inside.
Ih, olha os doidos aqui.
Here's the entrance to the office wing. That's for staff only. You were impressed by my trophies when you first arrived here. I do love to hunt. The great outdoors.
Olha o doido ali, senhor.
Man versus nature. It's wonderful stuff.
Pretty damn wonderful, yeah.
Oh, hello. I've painted you.
Mister, you should be afraid of me. Don't want to run into me in the night, that's for sure.
Please, Emerson. Mr. Wake is confused enough as it is.
Yeah, you'd like me to go away so you won't be scared. But you can't just decide what kind of dream you have or when you have it.
Emerson.
Okay. Sorry. Boo.
Aqui uma garrafa de café.
Elbow strike.
E aí, doideira? Doideira não, doidona.
Now, you might have noticed the typewriter in your room. You've been writing as a part of the therapy. As soon as you feel up to it, you should continue.
Bem-vindos à pousada Condron Lake. Tratamento especializado. O horário... Beleza. Só tem maluco aqui.
My rheumatism's killing me. There's a storm coming. Oh, what a storm.
I hope it wipes this place off the face of the earth.
And these two are the Anderson brothers, Odin and Tor. They had a, how should I put this, a heavy metal band in the 70s and 80s called Old Gods of Asgard.
Fada.
They even adopted
Fada?
new
Foda,
first
nossa, tô
names
enrolando
to
tudo as
complete the
falas hoje.
image of Viking gods. After the band broke up, they lived on a farm nearby. They are, well, in advanced stages of dementia. They're well cared for, TLC and all that. There's nothing more that can be done. I'm afraid that the rock and roll lifestyle has left its mark.
Beleza.
Oh, that won't do. I'm so sorry to cut this short for now, Alan. The power has been acting up. I'd better go check on it. We'll continue this soon. Meanwhile, when you feel up to it, return to your room and try to write. It really is for the best. Don't you think?
E aí, senhorzinho, você tem cara de pilantra,
I'd
tá?
like to bash his head in with a hammer.
Oh, he'd love to fish out our secrets, but he has no clue. He's not crazy enough. Not crazy like us, Sonny. Yeah! Being crazy's a requirement, Sonny.
Pré-requisito.
Could understand the world when it's like this. It takes crazy to know crazy.
That's the sanest thing I've heard in a while.
Say, you're all right, Tom. Hey, we like him, don't we, bro? He's got to go to the farm.
The Anderson Farm. Valhalla!
We wrote it all down lest we
Os caras é doidinho mesmo.
crash course. All you need to know to get your head right. You need to find the message.
Here, Sonny, here's something for you. Gave me a rash, but I kept it safe from these bastards.
My head was clearing.
Ganhei um
Or,
manuscrito.
according to Hartman, I was sinking back into the fantasy. I was convinced he was lying to me about everything. Crazy or not, the Andersons made more sense.
Não, já li. Beleza, vamos achar o meu quarto. É no andar de cima,
Good thing
aparentemente.
he's not overreacting or anything.
Well, he's the boss.
I may need a hand here later on, Birch. The storm's bound to
Something's wrong.
Opa.
I'm not myself. It's hard to think that there's a shadow inside my head. I can only focus on writing. Everything else is a blur. I'm trapped in this cabin, Have been for days, but it's
Que da hora.
always dark outside. My editor is real. I saw her again. She's not human. It's not human. A dark presence is wearing the old woman's face. She was covered in clinging shadows. There's a hole in her chest where her heart should be. I think I've made a
Que da
horrible
hora a
mistake.
atuação.
I don't think I'm any closer to saving Alice. It's been lying to me, using me to get the story it wants, and the story will come true.
Eu, hein? Que jogo doido. E esse QR Code aqui, o que será que é? Deve ter algum significado, né? Não vou escanear agora não, mas depois, quem sabe. Opa! Olha só. Uma garrafinha de café. Deve ter algum significado de
Hartman had
verdade.
mentioned that the power had been acting up. Maybe that was the reason for the generator and the work light on the balcony. The generator hadn't been activated, and there was no key.
Tá bom, né? Dá pra entrar no quarto dos outros.
Hartman wanted me to write. I knew I couldn't, but I figured I should just play along for now. It was the only thing I could do with Nurse Birch watching me like a hawk.
Aqui não dá pra entrar, aqui dá. Nada, nada. Vizinhança.
The white glare of the blank page in front of me hurt my eyes. My hands began to shake uncontrollably.
Everybody calm down. Put that down. Bert, I need help.
Hey, Wake, you stay here. I'm gonna go see what's up. You just keep doing what you're doing. Be cool, okay?
I didn't know what the chaos was all about, but it could be my only chance
Começou uma
of getting
treta
out of here.
no hospício.
I don't
Sinclair looked bad. It wasn't a love tap. The crazy old fart hit her hard. If she was one of Hartman's goons, she had it coming. I had to get to Hartman's office. He'd taken all my manuscript pages. That's where he'd be keeping them.
Beleza, consegui uma chave. Os caras bateram na enfermeira, tadinha. Tadinha não, né? Não sei, não sei. Beleza.
The markings on the tape said they were recordings Hartman had made of the sessions with his patients. I saw Alice's name on one of them. For a moment,
Salve, Barry.
Barry? Ow!
Oi, Barry.
Time? Barry, man, I'm glad to see you.
we need to get to Hartman's office.
O que tá acontecendo? Uma arma.
These were all the pages I had on me. And more.
Alan, please. You're sliding back into the...
Tell me one more lie and I'll shoot you in the face.
Ah, well, it was worth a shot. Really, Wake, come on. Let's work together on this. You have no idea...
Hartman, shut up! Barry, get out of here. I'll catch up with you. Get a car.
Oh, Al, let's just...
Go!
Wake, listen to me. This is a mistake. Don't you see? Together we can create something absolutely wonderful. With your ability and mine.
Mataram o doutor. Oh, meu Deus do céu. Olha esse sorrisinho trevoso. Meu Deus do céu.
Find a way out.
Ai, eu tô sem lanterna. Vai, 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 vai. Mas aí deu merda, né?
This has bookshelves out of my way.
Ai, porra. Lembrei que tem um disjuntor lá em cima. Vai, 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 vai. Muito bem, muito bem. Tá, é por baixo, é por baixo. Acho que eu vou ter que te ligar de novo. Vai lá. 1, 2, 3. Muito bem, muito bem. Agora vamos correr. Ai, filho de uma puta, que susto. Muito bem. Beleza. Sinalizador. Ai, ai. Não sobra uma luz aqui nessa cidade, nesse lugar que eu vi. Ai, porra. Ah, tá, já até sei o que eu tenho que fazer. Vai, vai, vai que deu certo, vai que deu certo. Muito bem. Eu não precisa ter tomado essa pancada que eu tomei, né? Mas o importante é que deu certo. Ah, claro, né? Dá, 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 dá. Valeu. Ui. Porra. Vamos lá, vamos lá. Uma luz. Muito bem. Sinalizador, lanterna. Tamo bem, tamo bem. Ah, tá. Vai ter inimigo aqui então. Ai, pô. Beleza. Tá, aqui não tem nada. Páginas de manuscrito. Tá bom. Deixa eles virem. Valeu, meu parceiro. Aqui não deu em nada. Será que é por aqui? Não, não é por aqui, né? Mas peguei um colecionável. Tá valendo, tá valendo. É por aqui sim, olha. Tem só que achar o lugar certo. Não é, na verdade, né? Não sei, não sei. É um labirinto. Aqui não deu lugar nenhum. Olha só. Muito bem. Munição. Oh, que susto, pombo. Vixe, um boss. Um boss. Recarrega. Muito bem. Sai pra lá, pombada. Sai todo mundo pra lá. Muito bem. Bicho é difícil de matar esses maiorzinhos. A vida deles custa muito caro, velho. Esqueci até de colocar o lençol ali atrás. Agora que eu reparei. Mas não dá nada não. É um lugar que não chega, hein, pra sair desse lugar. Filho da puta! Quer dar sustinho nos outros? Muito bem. Beleza, o sinalizador ajuda muito. Ai, cara. Aí é foda, né? Esse negócio de jogar na gente é a pior coisa do jogo, velho. Muito bem. Pegamos mais munition. Vambora. Muito bem. Esses porradeiros assim até divertido a gameplay. Muito bom, garrafa de café ali. Ó, uma escopeta, muito bom. Beleza, meu amigo tá ali. Deu certo.
Let's get out of here. Can you open this gate?
Maybe.
Barry.
Well, I slammed it shut when the nasty showed up, and the key fits kind of loose in the lock, so, Barry, I'll find it. Don't worry about it.
Muito bem.
Hurry up, Barry.
I'm on it. I'm on it. It's gotta be here. Just hang on, Al.
Sai pra lá.
Hey, found a corner.
Sai pra lá.
I found it. I found it.
Errou, errou.
Here it is. Found the key.
Muito bem. Conseguimos. Da hora, da hora. O negócio da luz é da hora.
Al, please tell me we're headed for the nearest. You're now leaving Bright Falls. Come back soon sign.
We're going to the Anderson farm.
I knew you were gonna say something like that. You know what? You owe me big time for this. When this is through, if we make it, I don't care what anybody says, I'm done with darkness. You're gonna buy me a tanning bed as a gift, and I'm gonna live in it.
Nossa senhora. E agora? E agora?
I'm crazy, but that's fine, Barry.
Oh, you got that right, Al. You're barking mad. You are by far the
But
craziest.
maybe that's inevitable when you deal with crazy stuff like this. It helps. This is happening, Barry. Alice, they never had Alice. She's trapped in the darkness at the bottom of the lake, but she's not dead.
Al, how can you know that?
I know, Barry. I can...
Al,
No, listen. I can bring her back. I can find her. There's something special about this place. The lake, it does something to the works of art created here. It makes them come true. But there's a catch. The dark presence, whatever that thing is, twists it to its own ends. That's why all of this is happening. It's using my manuscript to take over everything.
Al, I believe you.
It happened to Thomas Zane before, it happened to the Andersons.
I believe you. Crazy or not, you're not delusional. Weird shit's going down. That's a fact. I'm on board, man. I'm with you.
The Andersons knew about it, but they were too far gone to tell me with all the drugs they were on. But they wrote it down. There's a message somewhere at their farm, Barry. We just need to find it. Look out!
Capotou o carro, velho.
Al! God damn it, Al, talk to me!
Tô vivo, tô vivo. Quase morto, mas tô
I had
vivo.
lost my gun in the crash.
Claro.
Barry was nowhere to be seen.
Claro que ele perdeu as armas, né?
Barry!
Oh,
Sempre.
man, you're okay! Jeez, it's good to hear your voice! I was trying to get out of the car, but the ground gave way. Man, what a drop! Don't worry, your cutout is fine.
Forget that! Are you okay?
I hit bushes didn't get a scratch. There's no way you can climb down, though. It's like a sheer wall. Hell, there's something moving down here.
Barry, it's a taken. Use a flare, Barry.
Yeah.
Barry, are you all right?
Muito bem.
I'm good, Al. I'm great. Guess you never messed with anyone from New York City before, huh?
Será que o Barry vai morrer, velho? Tô começando a gostar dele.
Barry, just wait for me, okay?
Al, I'm not staying here. It's suicide. I'm going to the farm. I'm gonna go ahead and secure the area. You can catch up. Don't worry about it. I'm on the case.
Ah, tá ali.
Now he's Rambo. This would turn into a disaster if I
Muito
didn't
bem.
catch up with Barry.
Vamos lá, Barry. Então não vai ter inimigo se eu tô desarmado. Assim eu espero, né? Derrubou uma árvore. Opa. Ah, meu Deus. Ai, liga esse treco. Do outro lado, do outro lado. Ai, ai, ai. Boa lanterna. Ai, filho de uma puta. E aqui eu tô pra pegar esse manuscrito só. Beleza. Tá pego. A luz até apagou ali. Sai, 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 sai. Bom, 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 bom. Puta. Beleza. Nossa senhora. Ui. Vamos lá, vamos lá, vamos lá.
Shadows crawled over the gate. I needed a light to destroy them to get through.
Vamos. Agora dá um jeito de ligar o poste, né? Ah, olha só.
I hoped there'd still be a working generator somewhere around here to power up the old lights by the gate.
Achei. Vamos lá. Ô, garoto. Beleza.
I could sense the movement in the woods ahead. Facing the enemy without a weapon was dangerous, but I had no choice.
Uma lanterna sem pilha. Muito bem, estamos lascados. Quer dizer, com uma pilha só, que é a que já está inserida. Que beleza, viu? Que beleza. Cadê? Vai, vai, vai. Ah, meu Deus. Beleza, então vamos só correr então. Tô te vendo, tô te vendo. Ah, eu tô desviando, filho de uma égua. Beleza, aqui eles não vêm. Encheu a vida, checkpoint. Muito bem. Vamos lá. Vou me deixar sem arma é sacanagem. Tá lá a fazenda.
A car was driving away from the farm, headed in the same general direction as I was. For all I knew, it was Barry, caught in the consequences of leaping before looking.
Ok. Uma lanterna mais resistente. Mais pilhas, muito bem. Uma garrafa de café. Muito bem. Lá vem o carro.
The car was heading for the cabin up ahead. It wasn't far. If it was Barry, I would see the damage soon.
Eu logo verei o estrago. Muito bom. Ah, já tô até vendo o buceta ali. Nossa, que isso? Que isso, velho?
I had seen glimpses of the light before. I had seen it in my dream. It was a strange spaceman or a diver.
Ai, isso aqui explode. Armadilha. Ah, qual é? Não tava precisando disso aí não, caralho. Opa, errou. Ok. Uma 12 aqui. 2. Boa. Uma escopeta, muito bem.
Now I had a fighting chance of reaching the farm.
Pelo menos agora eu sei me defender. Opa. Ai. Valeu. Cheguei em algum lugar. Opa! Filho de uma puta, hein?
I could see the car, but there was no sight of the driver.
Hello? Anybody here?
Shit.
Barry?
No! Danny, you're not! Ah! Please!
Nossa senhora.
What are you? No! Don't! I'm sorry!
The front door
Calma aí, né?
was locked.
Tô me armando ainda. Cadê?
I know you. You were in jail the other day.
Tava mesmo.
The farm again? For the moonshine, you know? It makes you see. They're not gonna miss it.
Ó, cheio de sangue.
My buddy, Danny, I lost him. Something's gone wrong with him. It's not him. Like a real bad follow-up to a real good movie. The best friends
messing with bad guy who wrote this crap anyway.
Então tá bom, né? Oh, uma TV.
If I continue like the Dark Presence wants me to, the story I'm writing won't save Alice. It's a horror story, and it's going to kill her, and me, and everybody in this town. No one will survive. Darkness will consume everything. This is what it's wanted all along. It will be free, unstoppable. It used Alice to get to me, dangled her in front of me to keep me going. It was never going to release her. I'm going to change this. I'll escape. I've written myself into the story. I'm now the protagonist. This feels like a terrible risk, but it's the only way to save Alice. I'll be bound by the events of the story just as much as anyone else who's been woven into it. The story must stay true for this to work. There have to be victims along the way. Near escapes. Cliffhangers. In a horror story, it can't be certain that the hero will succeed or even survive. He almost has to die. I'll write my own escape into the story next. I need help. Zane's going to be the one who'll help me.
Caceta, hein? Uma história de terror tem que ter tudo isso aí, meu querido. Tudo isso. Como é que eu saio daqui? Por que tão escuro? Por que tão escuro o jogo? Eu achei que ele já tinha perdido essa casca já. Gastei muita bala agora. Beleza, vamos de carro agora. Vambora.
If Barry wasn't up here, he was probably in trouble down at the farm. For a moment, I felt bad for doubting him. After all, I made it this far myself. But Barry was Barry.
Que isso, entrefitei bonito, tá? Opa. Shit. Tem um jeito de subir, de entrar aqui? Ah, vou ter que ir de pé. Ah, pra lá, rapaziada. Nossa, quebraram meu carro. Filhos da puta, hein? Ah, eu desviei, caralho. Ah, não. Porra. Muito bem. Muito bem. Agora tô travado aqui. Troféu conquistado, massacre colateral. Aqui, ó. Muito bem. Ah, lá vem esses meus chegados. Cadê?
Some kind of rock stars, but it hadn't really sunk in until I saw the stage.
A fazenda dos manos, Valhalla. Oh, que da hora.
God damn.
I'm so glad you decided to go it alone.
Descendo o palco. Vamos lá. Não, só o jeito autoral vindo. Ai, ai, ai. Vai se fuder, jogo. Vai se fuder.
I'm so glad you decided to go it alone, Mr. Bronson.
Hey, Al, did you notice there's a lot of ammo and stuff around? This place is stocked! Al, hold on. I'll try to get the stage lights on.
Beleza. Troféu conquistado. Som e fúria.
Damn turn of the century wiring! Hang on, Al! I'll get them working again.
Muito bem. Valeu pela garrafa de café. Ai. Muito bom. Vamos lá. Beleza. Muito bom. Vamos lá. Opa! Sai todo mundo daqui.
Children of the Elder God! Enjoy it, God damn it!
Errou. Muito bom. Oh! Que isso? Ó! Oh! Que isso? Nossa senhora! Da hora, da hora. Vixe! Que isso? Troféu conquistado, filho do deus antigo. Beleza, munição. Tamo bem demais agora, filho. Esse tamborzaço aqui na mão.
Hey, Al! This way to the farm!
Tô indo, tô indo. como é que será que entra? Muito bem.
See, bestseller? No
Os caras são meu fã.
Cutout's good as new, right where I left it. I'll come back for it once we have the place secured.
Ó.
Yeah, that's been my biggest worry all this time.
Muito bem.
Hey, I think Alan Wake here has something to say. What's that, Al?
I'm Alan Wake. I'm always right about everything. And if I don't get my way, I'll sulk all day long. I'm always intense and moody. It makes me very attractive and mysterious. Right now, I'm just standing here because I need my best friend Barry to carry me. But that's okay. I can just take him for granted.
I think I see what you did there.
Yeah, it was pretty good.
You want me to do my imitation of Barry Wheeler? No? Thought so.
Muito bem. Entramos.
They really went all out with this Viking crap, didn't they?
Beleza. Os fãs de Vikings.
And this from the guy who learned about Ozzy Osbourne through reality TV?
Muito bem. Ó, viagem.
Hey, remember when I got you that gig? Your first real writing job. What got you started? Was this one of your episodes?
Beleza, tem um manuscrito aqui.
The Viking boat looked imposing, almost like a battering ram.
Vamos lá. Cadê? Senhor rapidinho, vai a merda. Muito bem, esse canhão novo aqui é muito bom. Cadê? Opa. Eu fiquei com a minha própria sombra. Por onde? Opa! Todo mundo a merda. Eu tava desviando, filho de uma puta. Vai tomar no cu dos machadinhos que joga. Vai se fuder. De uma puta. Muito bem. Deixa eu destruir esse carro logo, vai. Antes que ele se jogue em cima da minha pessoa. Fala, Barry.
Wow, those geese
Forno.
have quite a production going on. Ooh, you know what, Al? If we make it through this alive, I'm gonna start representing them. Yep, sell this stuff online, maybe get a reality show going.
The door was barred from the other side. I'd have to find another way. Good luck with that, pal.
Hey, you find us a way out of here, okay? I'm gonna take a closer look at this stuff.
Tem alguma coisa a ver com esse negócio aqui, ué. Eu só não sei o que é. Fica por fora? Mas aqui eu vou estar voltando, né? Ele nem vai, na verdade. Ou vai? Não é que ele vai? Mas não acho que não é pra lá, não. Deve ser alguma coisa aqui. Esse jogo ele é muito escuro, velho. Muito bem.
Be careful, Al!
Eu sempre tomo cuidado, relaxa. Relaxe. O problema é não enxergar nada, né? Tem mais um andar. Vai pra lá, bicho ruim.
I'm good. Keep your eyes open, okay?
Mais um. Caraca, que lugar alto. Nada aqui. Rádio. Tá, cheguei no objetivo. Vamos lá. 1, 2, 3. Ok.
I could see the building that had to be the Andersons' home on the other side of the field. It
Muito
wasn't
bom.
far now. I wasn't worried about trusting the ramblings of two burned-out geriatric wrecks. They had the goods.
Show. Lá vai. Derrote a colheitadeira. Não basta só a colheitadeira, né? Não é o suficiente. Ah, fudeu! Calmou. Beleza. Mete nela, muito bom. E daí? Muito bem. Beleza, mas aquele cara ali abriu uma porta pra gente passar. Muito bem. Cadê a chave? Tá aqui. Chave do silo. Achei que explodiu o negócio. Muito bom. Travado, deve ser aqui então.
Al? Is that you out there, buddy?
Sim, sou eu. Vamos lá.
Let's go, man.
Agora essa porta vai abrir, né? Não. Vamos lá. Meu chegado. Porra!
Hey, I think that's the farm on the other side of the field. We're almost there. This farm is a crazy place for crazy people.
We should feel right at home then.
Valhalla. Vai lá, vamos junto. Muito bom. Chegamos na casa. Os caras decoraram bem, tá? Não dá pra negar. Encontro disjuntor. Será que é aqui dentro ou lá em cima? Quer dizer, tipo, será que é dentro da casa? Ou será que é no sótão? Uma garrafinha de café. Que casona, hein? Uma quarteba esse. Mais uma garrafa de café no banheiro. Nada aqui, não dá pra enxergar nada nesse breu.
I don't think they keep too close an eye on them at the clinic. They seem to slip away a lot so they can get wasted.
Kidding? Those guys sound awesome.
Achei. Muito bem. Oh.
Can you hear that, Al? Music?
Of course. We need to find where it's coming from. That's the message the Andersons
Lá embaixo, né?
That's the whole reason we're here.
Lady of the Light? That's gotta be what's her face, the crazy lamp lady from the town.
Cynthia Weaver.
Right. Must be.
Conserte o toca-discos. Cadê? Ah, tá aqui. Muito bem.
Okay.
We need to find Cynthia Weaver. We'll stay here for the night and head back to town as soon as it gets light.
Hey, Al. Lots of hours before dawn. Might as well get some rest. And by rest, I mean drunk.
Come on, Barry, this is... Yeah, what the hell?
No, seriously, because I know we don't get along, but we're gonna find her, right? And even though you're a crazy bastard, I'm gonna stick by you, no matter what, ever. Now, sure, like a brother.
I'm a writer, god damn it.
Correct.
If I just wanted to, I could write 10 books a year. And they'd be the best books that year.
No, you couldn't.
That's right, I couldn't. But I could, because I'm a writer.
What? What do they put in this stuff? I feel like my brain is coming out of my nose. I'm gonna get the
Tô loucaço, fi.
recipes and be a booze millionaire.
I just miss her, Barry. I just want her here with me.
I know, Al. I know. It's gonna be okay. We're gonna make it okay.
Pagaram. Alan Wake. Vá até o chalé. O que eu sou? Eu sou uma câmera.
Alice, I'm coming. It's all right. I'm coming.
It was a crazy drunken dream, and yet it was more than that. It was the truth, a suppressed memory unearthed by the Andersons' moonshine. I was there, an out-of-body observer. This was the night Alice and I had arrived at Bright Falls, the night Alice had disappeared. I had a chance to find out what had happened. I remembered being surprised to see the cabin dark. Alice would have never turned the lights off. I remembered thinking I caught a glimpse of her form underwater, sinking into the darkness. Diving after her was the last vague memory I had of that night. After that, the next thing I could remember was waking up behind the wheel of the crash car and finding the first pages of the manuscript. Beyond this lost memory, there was nothing.
Vamos
I
ver.
had to follow the footsteps of my past self to find out what had happened that
Olha eu
night.
aí.
I couldn't find her in all that blackness. I must have thought she drowned.
Esse jogo é muito doido, velho.
Had Alice, and so she had me.
Alice!
I'd been easy prey.
Look at the
Olha só.
Is there someone in the window?
Alice?
Tem alguém na janela?
After all, maybe she's inside.
Alice!
Yes.
Volte para o chalé.
The dark presence had touched me. She had dug her nails into my brain and used me, made me her puppet.
She must be here somewhere. Maybe upstairs in the study.
Alice!
Yes, that's where she is. You can apologize.
Alice!
You'll laugh at the whole thing together and put it.
Alice!
Oh, e aí, velho?
She's not here. You were foolish to think so.
No,
she's dead. She drowned.
No, no, no!
It's your fault your wife is dead. You are guilty. All she wanted was to help you right. You killed her. Oh, hush. There's still hope. Cauldron Lake is a special place. Here, you have the power to change things. She wanted you to write. I will tell you what to do. You can write her back. The story will come true, and all will be well again.
She had Alice, and the manuscript was the ransom for her.
E agora?
Yes. All right. I'll fix it. I'll bring her back.
Opa!
No. I wrote it. I remembered it all now. In the dark, I'd written for days, a week, almost a complete manuscript of a novel entitled Departure. Jagger had been my editor, whispering in my ear, making sure that the unfolding story would make her more and more powerful. I thought I was saving Alice. Even with the cobwebs she put in my head, some part of me had been aware enough to write my escape into the story, to bring a light into the cabin to release me before I could finish. To interrupt the horror story before the ending, where darkness consumed everything and everyone. Zane was weak and far away, but I had written him into the story, and his light had been enough to set me free.
It isn't here now. I'm here because it was written. I brought the light to set you free. You must hurry. You will know I'm here.
Parece aquele alien do Ben 10.
It stole the skin of my barber a long time ago. She looks so old.
I'd woken up, confused and groggy. My mind consumed by darkness and fear. All I could do was to escape.
Que foda.
The week spent in the cabin had taken its toll. I was barely conscious and fading fast. It had to have
Aí ele saiu e capotou o carro.
even deeper into whatever dark place he now haunted. But he had managed to weaken the dark presence, kept me safe that night.
Que foi da onde começou o capítulo 2, ó. Ah, tá explicado.
I wrote it. It's my fault.
That's right, James Joyce. It's your fault and you're gonna pay for it.
Oh, beleza, viu? Fim de capítulo. Muito bem. Fim do episódio 4. Tradicionalmente vamos ver o Previously.
I wrote a horror story that is coming true. Jagger had been my editor, making sure that the unfolding story would make her more and more powerful. Some part of me had been aware enough to write my escape into the story.
Together we can create something absolutely wonderful.
The lake, it does something to the works of art created here. It makes them come true. My mom gave me this old light switch.
The clicker.
Alice is being kept in a dark prison. I need to find Cynthia Weaver to fix this.
It's your fault and you're gonna pay for it.
Episódio 5, o clique. Clicker.
Expecting a record crowd from the neighboring counties. Naturally, we hope to break the record set by last year's Moose Fest in our neighboring town, Watery. Ladies and gentlemen, some people have asked me, what's the big deal about Deer Fest? And I think that this sums it up. It's about friendship and community. We've got a great party coming up, but let's try to hold it in until tomorrow and get through the night in one piece, all right?
I have it. Someone will come for it when the time is right. Thomas said so. He wrote it. The key is insurance. It's my job to keep it safe. Safe in the light. Always in the light.
All the manuscript pages were gone. The FBI agent had taken them.
Tamo preso. Pelo menos o cara não atirou.
Tongue just took a crap in
Língua
my
fez
mouth.
cocô com a minha boca.
Oh, wait, we're in jail now? Ow. Ow, this is not good.
That about sums it up.
Bom, pessoal, vou terminar o vídeo por aqui. Espero que vocês tenham gostado. A gente continua no próximo episódio, no capítulo 5. Deixa o like aí, se inscreva no canal. E eu já fui, valeu. Tamo junto. Mais um.